Making fans video ideas. Part 5. Casual Cat says, can you redraw Solarballs characters and other moon or planets that haven't appeared yet? Alright. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Moon, Mars, Deimos, Phobos, Ceres, Jupiter, Europa, Io, Ganymede, Callisto, Jupiter's other smaller moons, Saturn, Titan, Enceladus, Mimas, Dion, Iapetus, Tethys, Rhea, Hyperion, Saturn's other smaller moons, Uranus, Tirana, Oberon, Miranda, Umbriel, Uranus, other smaller moons, Neptune, Triton, Neptune's other smaller moons, Pluto and his moons, Haumea and his moons, Makemake and his moon, Eris and her moon. Mohammed Shlah by 8587 asks, what was Jupiter and Mars' secret message in Venus wants a makeover video? Well, I think Mars looks like he is saying yes and Jupiter saying so Mars. But that could be different. Also, found this graph, so if you want to guess then comment it below. Also, if you turn the volume up and listen closely, you can hear them saying something. Saturn 5188 said subscribe to your channel and like to this video. Thank you Saturn 5188, but his request was, why has Neptune lost his mind? Well, the reason he's crazy is because he has the longest orbit than all the other planets, and most of that time, he's by no planet. Isham or Ram1910 asks, what if Earth works with Ceres? Well, I don't know what the objective will be for both them, but I think it will be doing bad like bullying Titan or something else, but I don't think it will be something like throwing an asteroid at Mars. Planet's 9's request is, when does Planet 9 get an episode? Well, I think he might get an episode when Pluto's adventure into the Kuiper Belt video gets uploaded. Broyumed request, what did Titan do after the truth about Titan? He hides in the asteroid belt from Saturn. Next is from Venus, is absent. But before I read his comment, I currently having a subscriber race with him. We are currently winning, but he's coming closer, so please subscribe. He says, what is Titan painting? In the latest episode, well, we can see other signs. So what? I think it is that he's writing signs to call other moons to his team. Noah Bay Noob 6575 requested, what will happen when Titan returns? I don't think he will return, but if he does then, Titan will brag about how he does have life. Well, very amazing asks, what if Earth apologizes to Titan? Will they be good friends? Or will Titan not forgive Earth? Well, I think he will forgive him. Mash's GC5545 asks, what would happen if Astrodude dies in space, and how would the planets feel? Well, if Astrodude dies in space, all the planets and moon will be sad. Plutodwarf asks, what happened to Earth tides when Moon said it's not my fault? And is Moon really leaving us?
1 centimeter a year! Not my fault!
Well, this is what happened, was that the Earth and the Moon both pull on each other. This is what makes waves. But if the Moon came closer, the waves will get bigger and might start a tsunami. Mercuryzibson asks, what if Astrodude never escaped Venus? If he didn't escape Venus, then Solarballs would have not ended, but Astroged's son would become an astronaut and he will go to space. Suleiman Patel 7481 asks, what if Solarballs never posted? Then we would have keep waiting until we forget about Solarballs. And maybe everyone starts watching. Uranus is here. Circlaged requests, what if Kepler 22b was in the solar system? Then Earth will get super mad that there is another planet can have life. Planetary USA Ball to 736 asks, will Solarballs do a video about the birth and death of the solar system? I think Solarballs will make a video like that once they start making longer videos. Nuno Tama 8975 asks, what if Mercury is rude? Then Mercury will be rude to Venus and anyone else he does not like. Felix Thesiums asks, why is Mars calm about everything if he once had life like Venus? Like Venus, why is he not sad or frustrated? Well, Ike did talk to Earth about his life, because maybe Earth's personality was different back then and he did not care that 3 planets could have life. But then Earth forgot. But Mars and Venus still remember. So he did not talk about it because he thought he still remembered. Camero Devin asks, can you do an episode? An episode of what you think Neptune's doing when he's not on screen. I think what he is doing is playing with his moons, asteroids, and looking for asteroids that he can carve faces on. Jupiter here asks, why is Jupiter so smart? Well, in Solarball's newest video, The Moons of Jupiter, we can see Jupiter is reading a book. That shows that Jupiter reads a lot of books to get smart. Also, I looked at what the book's title is, and it says Mythos. Jupiter 92376 says make Jupiter have 300 moons. I didn't know how, so I asked him, but he didn't reply, so I'm going to make it in art. Now, if you want to see more art, click here.